So what is an empath? An empath is someone who doesn't just feel for someone, they feel with someone. Being an empath can be a good or a bad thing depending on your ability to be able to set boundaries and your ability to be able to recognize when somebody may be taking advantage of you. The biggest downfall of being an empath is being taken advantage of because you're so emotionally connected with people that it's hard for you to accept the negative emotions that come with setting boundaries with people. Being an empath person is great when it comes to listening to other people, being compassionate, and being overall a really good friend. But empaths can get drained quickly. And this is because they spend so much mental energy and emotional energy on being able to function on a daily basis, really. Because this world is full of emotions. Empaths usually enjoy nature. They enjoy isolation sometimes because that's how they recharge their batteries. They like to go back into their comfort zone. They go home, they spend a lot of time at home, that kind of thing. They can be social, but again, their emotional battery gets drained quickly just because they're around a lot of people and they soak in the energy in the environment as well. So being an empath isn't a bad thing necessarily, but again, it comes with its drawbacks. And in my experience in working with people that are empaths, I love working with people that are empaths just because they're so kind and they're so compassionate and caring. But my heart bleeds for them because they feel things so deeply and so intensely that it's hard not to just feel overwhelmed with emotion for them as well. So on some level, I think I'm somewhat of an empath, but maybe not a severe empath. So if you're considered an empath, or if you consider yourself an empath, I mean, it's not an official, diagnosis or anything like that in the DSM-5 or whatever, but if you can acknowledge, I guess, how well you set and maintain boundaries with other people and just with situations and just in everyday life, you'll function a lot better. And again, you have to get used to being able to feel negative emotion and be okay with it. Empaths usually feel the negative emotion, they don't like it, and so they'll be more agreeable in nature. It's okay to be agreeable at times, and obviously this is on a spectrum. You don't want to be too agreeable, you don't want to be not agreeable enough. But to all the empaths out there, I care for you. Please make sure that you're smart with the decisions that you make in your relationships and with the people you associate with. And make sure that you understand that it's okay to set boundaries with people, and it doesn't mean that you're going to be rejected all the time, but just make sure that that's something that's on the top of your mind on a consistent basis. If you are an empath, leave a comment below and describe how being an empath has impacted your